Welcome to week 21. Today is Wednesday and we are in Southeast Asia this week. We have a coconut salmon. So for that, what we are going to do is we have 1 teaspoon of cumin powder here. To that we'll add 1 teaspoon of chili. Again, this is as much as you want. So if you want less heat, then you will use less. If you want more, again, more heat. 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon actually, of turmeric powder. And this is white wine vinegar. So this is about 2 tablespoons. So we'll mix this together to form a paste. To the paste, we'll add salt. Again, this will salt the fish, so be generous with the salt. Mix it together well. And then I have my gloves on, so I will marinate the salmons. I have really big pieces of salmon today, so marinate it well. Make sure you marinate all the sides. So there you can see the fish has been marinated. We have a little bit left, so we'll use that. We'll leave this and we'll start cooking the onions and the flavorings. First step in this fish is to make a paste, but before that what we'll do is we'll use 3 tablespoons of oil. And we put this in a hot pan. I chop the onions. I don't need it to be very fine because, again, remember, we are going to make it into a paste. And then some chilies, green chilies. So one of the things with this dish is it's going to be pretty hot and spicy. So again, if you want to curtail the chilies or the chili powder that I added, it's certainly up to you. And then that's 2 cloves of garlic smashed and some ginger which are chopped. And then we don't need it to be brown, we just need it a little soft and aromatic. So that's what we're going to do. I've reduced the heat. I always add a little bit of salt because it brings out the water in the onions and the vegetables. While this is cooking, let's start cooking the rice. So I've been heating this pan, and we'll add a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon of olive oil. There's a little bit of water there. To this we'll add some whites of the green onions. just saute this for a second. Don't need to saute it for too long. And then we are going to add the rice. A little bit of salt. And then we're going to fry it in low heat for about 3-4 minutes so that it turns just a tad bit of color. Not too much, but a little bit. So in the meantime, what we'll do is, you can see here, the onions are ready. So we're going to make this into a paste. We'll add 4 cups of chicken stock. Let it come to a boil. And then we'll cover it and cook it for 15 minutes. Made a paste of the onions and the garlic, ginger and chilies. So we'll put it in this pan. We'll add the juice from the paste. And then we'll cook this slowly. Add a little bit of salt. We'll cook this slowly till it turns slightly brown. Add the spices to this. So that's a teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of coriander. This is whole coriander. And then we'll keep cooking this till it's brown. The masala is ready, so we'll add the coconut milk to this. We add a little bit at a time so that we can mix the paste in. If you add fully all at once, then it will be very difficult to make it into a paste. So once this is incorporated, then we'll add a little bit more, mix it in, and now that it's mixed in, we can add the rest. Put a little bit of water in this, and then we put it in here, and let it cook for a couple of minutes. Let it come to a boil. Coconut curry has come to a boil, so we'll add the fish. So these salmon steaks are really big, so you want to make sure that both the sides are coated in the sauce. You can see the color from the fish. The turmeric and the chili has gotten into the sauce. Put this and cook it till the fish is done. The rice is done. So we'll fluff it. You can see there's a little bit of water. So what we will do is we'll just turn the heat on in low. Medium actually, and then just let the water evaporate out, and we'll add the green onions, the green part of the onions in there. Just fluff it. And that's it, the rice is done. Coconut fish from Southeast Asia. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's tasty, it's spicy if you want it to be. Simple recipe, please do make it. Bon appetit. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow.